And now, your KMVT forecast with Chief Meteorologist Eric Brill.
Satellite radar across southern Idaho continues to show snow showers engulfing the Mini-Cache region, and just looked out the door here 5-10 minutes ago at the station. Still has some very fine snow showers kind of coming down here into Twin Falls itself. So even though the radar's not necessarily picking those up, I think we're going to contend with those here for at least the next couple of hours within that of the Magic Valley. So as you wake up tomorrow morning, there might not necessarily be snow falling, but keep in the back of your head, A, you got to brush that snow off your car. B, there's still going to be just something as simple as walking out your front door to the car. That sidewalk might be slippery. And C, if B happens, probably going to be some pretty slick roads out there across southern Idaho. So take it slow out there. Give yourself plenty of extra time. The snow might look pretty out and about, but can also be, it can also hurt you too if you're not paying attention to the given elements that are out there. So not the best of the evenings around southern Idaho. And Futurecast throughout the rest of the evening hours does have that area of snow showers really moving itself down to the southeast, but it does have some of these lingering little bands that are into the South Hills and kind of at the base of the South Hills for that matter. So over towards Murtaugh, even into Hayburn and Burley, as well as Rock Creek, could see some of those snow showers lingering around through the overnight hours. I think by the time we start reaching that 7 o'clock hour, they really will be clear of most towns and cities throughout southern Idaho, but they're not going to be completely done within the South Hills quite yet. By the time we reach that noon hour, that's when it looks like we're finally going to start to see the storm system depart the region. Something else too, if you're able to get the snow shoveled out and kind of get rid of the snow tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, not a bad idea to do that. Just because it's going to be cold and it's going to be cloudy here over the next couple of days. So that snow's just going to cake itself really onto those sidewalks and be a little bit tougher to be able to shovel away than if you did it kind of sooner than later. So yet another thing to kind of just keep in the back of your head. Good idea to try to do it sooner than later, even if it is a pain in the neck to do. So aside from this storm system that's clearing out of here, as noted, by the noon hour tomorrow at the latest within the South Hills, foggy conditions are going to redevelop themselves here overnight Thursday and a Friday, and we're going to be stuck with this low cloudiness and foggy conditions around for most of the day on Friday. We'll start to see those foggy conditions sort of depart the region or start to melt away per se by the time we reach the afternoon hours for Friday. But between Thursday and Friday, we're really not going to see too much in the way of sunshine throughout southern Idaho. As far as some more potential snow accumulations are concerned throughout the region, I do think that we're probably going to, at most, we're going to see another, say, ½ inch to an inch within Twin Falls. Over in the Mini-Cache region, you still have the ability to pick up maybe another inch or two. So nothing real crazy happening throughout the rest of the overnight hours, but all you just need is those fine little crystals setting up themselves on top of the asphalt or the concrete around southern Idaho, and it gives us that little nice glaze of icy conditions. Of course, you don't want to deal with that, but that definitely is a possibility here for Thursday morning. So give yourself some extra time this snow just to brush your car off if nothing else, and just because those roads at least have the potential to be slick all around southern Idaho. Wood River Valley, I know you haven't seen as much snow at this given event compared to some of the other ones here over the past week, but with that noted, there will be some more sunshine around, especially the further to the north you go. Temperatures still though stuck into the 20s. Northern Magic Valley temperatures into the middle 20s. More fog and low clouds are expected. That's going to be the biggest thing you'll contend with throughout the duration of the day. Twin Falls County, middle 20s for the most part. Early South Hill snow showers will be in place. Those do look to depart the region though by the noon hour with northwesterly winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And the Mini-Cache region, last but not least, that morning snow shower could still linger around that of Palmer Island, just the South Hills in general, but we will start to see drier conditions, not necessarily nicer conditions. And if you're thinking, all right, at least by the weekend we won't see as much in the way of cloud coverage, I'll introduce you to some teens and lower 20s for afternoon highs and overnight low temperatures that are going to be into the single digits. So it's going to be cold here for that last weekend before that of Christmas. More snow showers are a possibility to Tuesday and Wednesday, but quite frankly, we have a lot of time between now and then to hash out that forecast. From the Magic Valley Mini-Cache region, most of the snow showers do look to be gone by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But notice for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, afternoon highs in the middle to lower 20s. Factor in some freezing fog for Friday morning. It is not going to be too nice of an end of the week, Brittany Cooper. And the weekend, it's going to be chilly too.
All right, thank you. For the third year in a row, Bald Mountain has been named the top ski resort by Ski Magazine, and they're looking to make